What's up, everybody? Welcome to this podcast Tiki with your host Omac, and we are waiting for our co-host, Mr. Captain Sieber. And there he is, right on cue. Let's get that request coming in. Give me the request. Oh, and Val's here already. Yes. And oh, wait, did I hit that as a? Let's do this. Oh, boom! There he is. There he is. Yes.
Hi.
Yes, with the hat.
Yep. Barely fits. This
Fits.
might be children.
I think it fits maybe too good. What's up, New Cap? What's up, Jim Jam? Yeah.
You didn't see this coming, did you?
Didn't.
No.
Didn't. You said you had to change your shirt.
And I did. But I also had off camera a stage threw it to me.
It's perfecto. That
Yeah.
stagehand, man. We got to give him a raise.
Yeah, I know. At some point. Like I gotta say, time and time again, we are never late.
Yep.
Everyone says the most punctual show on Instagram.
Yo, is this podcast punctual?
Yes, it is.
What's up, Z? What's up, birthday girl Jess? It's Jess's birthday today.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not on Facebook, so I don't see these anymore. But
Yeah.
good,
What's up, Charlie?
happy birthday.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
awesome.
I'm rolling over to their pad after this for a little Jess birthday celebration.
That's sweet. That's
Yeah.
good. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Get on it. I can't go.
Too far.
It's not gonna work. But give her my best. Happy birthday.
Jeff says happy birthday, Jess.
Perfect. Perfect. This is now the birthday episode for Jess. Charlie's right. It is the best outfit that I've worn on this, and I think I'm gonna need to get this hat, like for real.
Wait, don't you have the hat? You're wearing the hat, Jeff.
But like this isn't my hat. I took it from someone. Like I said, a stagehand gave it to me, but I took it from the friend that I bought and gave it to.
You're definitely gonna have to get yours.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
It matches me either not at all or exactly right.
You know, if you wanted different colors or anything, we could probably make this hat for you.
Yeah, we should. Well, it should say, "But Daddy, it's Tiki."
Yeah. Yes.
This is. It's also very small, and I have it open. Like I didn't even because I was like, "This is better than head when I get it back."
Yeah, perfect.
Anyway,
That is
we
perfect.
got for you. It's not just the hat.
How's your week been, man?
Oh man, who remembers? It's been busy.
Same.
Yeah, real busy.
Roll.
But we made it to today.
Barely.
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah, same. Good. Busy. Or trying to stay busy. It's been a weird kind of period of like, now that the wedding's over, and I was so focused, like all of my time was taking up thinking about the wedding for such a long period of time, and now it's gone, and now I'm kind of like, oh, what do I do? Oh, God. So, trying to keep busy, you know?
Yeah, you kick back.
Yeah.
That's good do.
Boom.
We have a drink to discuss, I do know.
Yes, we do. Did you make it?
I actually did. So we had, like, last week, if you recall, for anyone who was listening or watching or doesn't recall, we had a discussion about the technology on the Harry Potter ride at Universal Studios called the Kuka arm, which is just a big thing that moves like a bench that you're all sitting in. It is literally that. Like, you can Google Kuka arm. And then we were
Don't Google it.
You spoiled the story. But we were like, you know what? Kuka Punch would be a great name for a tiki drink. And our dear friend at Creeper's Cove, made it, sent us recipes for it, and I ran around gathering ingredients, and I did pull it together.
Ooh, that looks sexy.
which has some wild stuff in it. And, you know,
How'd it come out?
it's actually really good.
Yeah,
I know.
God, I want to try it. I got to try it. I'll have one for next show for sure. I didn't have the specific syrup that was called for, and I didn't. When I realized how long it takes for the syrup to steep, or what's the right word I'm looking for, infuse, I was like, oh, I don't have time for this. Good. So next week.
We can compare notes. You can see it kills me, this particular concoction recipe. Oh, Zara is saying in the comments that she was the one who said it was called a kuka arm. I don't read the comments. I can't. I lose focus, and I will get a big ego. I just cannot.
What's up, Emma? What's up, Tiki Jungle Bar?
I don't look at anyone who's entered. I try not to. It doesn't. It's just going to get in the way of this process. But this is what it becomes. I
can't not look at the comments because they're all just over your face.
That's lucky for me because I just get to look at you. And I don't have to read it. But I see them come on. I always assume they're...
Hey, cheers there.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. Now, we're being very sneaky with... Well, not sneaky, but secretive because I'm not sure what Creeper's intent with the recipe is, but I think he's going to share the recipe at some point, but that's on his terms. We need to talk about it with him.
Yeah, he's not able to make the podcast today, so hopefully next week, and maybe we can get him on to chat about it a little bit in his process. It'd be fun.
Yeah, and we don't... Suffice to say that the ingredients in it were such that Mac and I, who have relatively put together bars and ingredients, had to hit the fucking grocery stores to find some stuff.
Yeah. So but good stuff that I'm excited to like try more drinks too.
Yeah, well, that I'll get into the next story, which was Asham, or the Wandering Goblet, and I went to Total Wines in Northridge to look for some stuff, and they have almost everything.
That rules.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. So we have a super fun secret special guest today, just popping up here in the comments. Our good buddy, the Tiki Jungle Bar from across the pond in the UK. This gentleman put his tiki bar together over quarantine for $800, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right?
American, but who knows what that is, British.
We're going to find out.
Find out.
I'm going to shoot him a request here, I think, if this will. Let me see. We've never really... This will be basically our first guest for the most part. Here we go. Boom. Request.
I'm glad you warned me so I knew to dress right.
Odd rights.
Oh, hey!
Yes!
Yes!
Oh
my God, your bar looks amazing, brother.
You okay?
Dude, how you doing, man?
All right, what you both drinking?
Cheers.
Lovely. Yes. Brilliant.
Wow.
Hell yeah. How's your night going, man?
It's all right. Just finished with the football. So we've got Germany on Tuesday now for the Euros, the next round. So yeah, shame won't weekend, but it'll do. It'll do.
That's awesome.
How you guys doing? You all right?
Doing great, man. Yeah. Kicking it.
Yeah.
It's nice and early here.
Yeah.
It's not too late. It's not too late here. It's about 11 o'clock, 11:15, something like that. It's not too
beautiful.
late. That's fine. Yeah. But yeah. Welcome to the bar, the Jungle Tiki Bar.
It's
Dude,
good.
Tell us about it. Give me your... it started during quarantine, right?
Yeah. So began the lockdown in about October, November. We decided to do a bit of a project. So I said, well, what should we do? And I saw people doing all these home bars, and I thought, well, we can't go to the pub. We couldn't really go out. There's no clubs, nothing open. I said, you know what? We'll do ourselves a bar. Come on. And I said, right, okay, I'm going to set myself a budget, £1,000, which is about $1,200, $1,300.
Okay.
And then I just kept going with it. And then next week it was like, would you like this wood? Would you like this wood? And then I thought, well, what theme are we going with? Because I was doing this big building. I thought, what theme do we do? And then, do you know, over in England, we haven't really got many tiki bars stalled. Honestly, I reckon from probably London to Scotland, I bet there's 50 if you're lucky. And
Wow.
that's including the small ones, the big ones. There's not many big ones stalled. It's not a big thing over here at the minute. I think it's picking up the way things are. And it's definitely getting more popular. I think more people since I've done this have said I want a tiki bar. So it's I think it's brilliant. Isn't it? I was well chuffed with it.
Awesome.
It's an incredible feat that you've accomplished here.
Yeah. It really is. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's just gotta keep going with it and keep adding to it. I mean, I think we've looked at putting like a beer garden on the side of it, but do like a big topiary like so obviously all big tiki heads outside, and yeah, it's just gonna keep going, isn't it? So,
dude, this rules. I love it. Yeah. I absolutely love it.
And Joe, it's great. I mean, on Saturday we've got I missed my mate's 30th because obviously we just had the baby, so I missed his 30th. So I said I'll do my tiki theme party here. On Saturday, there's not too many. There's probably about 10, 11 of us, and we're all going to basically celebrate his 30th tiki style. So the terrible shirts, terrible shirts. We've got there's loads of really horrible stuff that you wouldn't ever think of out of, but obviously we would. We aren't bothered. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'm with Andrew Surfside Sips here. We gotta check it out.
Look, if anyone wants to come across, more welcome. Come here as long as you want. I mean, the bar's open. I mean, let me take a little tour. Let me just take this off here.
Yeah, please. I want to see everything.
Right. So I'll spin this round so you don't look at my ugly mug. Right. Do apologise for flags because obviously the Euros are on. So we've got like the fire. I'll come back. Right. So the fire. So obviously in the winter, it is winterised now, so all that's nice and warm. All lighting. I've got my tiki heads about. Let me change the colour. It's a bit fluorescent. This is. But it's a white. How's that? Right, so that's like a big jungle wall that's just going to keep growing. There's a big wisteria and a big grapevine that comes up and over. Some monstera plants. There's a massive shutter that comes open. There's a huge pond on the other side of that.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, a massive fridge you can see there full of beers.
Oh my god.
Unlimited glasses, ice machines on tap, another fridge for things, and then we get into the good stuff. So we got 5 active taps that are going on at the minute, and I've got more coming. And then obviously the spirits.
Dude, that tap system is legit. I love that. The greatest.
And then I have actually put a TV up here just for football, just so we can actually watch some football in here. And the atmosphere is brilliant. You know, it's okay there, but yeah, it's ace. It's everything you want in your home bar plus more. And you know what? And because the sign that my wife made for me, the Tiki Jungle Bar, it's a bit fade under here.
Oh, love it.
But it's everything you want. I mean, it's not massive. It's do you guys work in meters or do you work in feet?
Yeah, feet.
Feet. So I'm probably going to guess it's about 25 by 30 feet big.
Hey, so that's a pretty good size, dude.
Yeah, just for the back of the garden.
Wow.
Yeah, and obviously I've got all my little mugs here, my little collection starting off.
Yes. Collection, fantastic.
Yes.
And I've actually got a thing on. Have you seen the turtle shell from Oakwash?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, basically that's on me next to get list. That is.
Yes.
But I'm basically going to put some more sturdy shells anyway, should I say, if I'm going to buy them. But yeah, it's everything I wanted plus more. So I can't grumble with what I've done. And you know what? And the media attention, I don't know why, because it's an own bar. It's nothing special. But honestly, it's just gone mad. Let's see if I can show you outside.
Well, Mac was telling me when, I saw that story popping around all over Reddit and on several accounts on Instagram, and Mac was like, "Yeah, that's the guy that we talked to during our show." And I was like, get the fuck out. Really?
But it's a bit.
Oh wow.
I think it's a bit dark for the pond, but yeah, you can see the size of it. It's huge.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Damn. And how long did it take to put everything together?
So the bar from start to finish was 8 weeks.
Wow.
That's hold on, I've got a bit of a torch here. Let me see if I can. It's right. There's light in the garden, but there's no light at the back here. It's a bit of a wilderness.
Did you have a point of reference or just like an idea you were going for because it's put together to such a degree that?
Yeah. So basically, we went for an eye. I don't know if that's any good for your viewing. Probably not.
Oh yeah.
So like my signs and the big tiki sign, and it's just like it's like a jungle. You can see the big. I'll go back in the bar.
Man, that is so fucking cool.
That's top notch.
It's just mad. But you know what? My idea event in the end was I wanted to do like a bit of like a jungle theme in the garden. And I said, well, if I'm doing a jungle theme, I said, what bar? I said, you don't just do like I mean, you've seen probably yourselves all these traditional bars that people build, and I thought, you know what? It's not. I don't want to do I don't want to do a traditional English bar. I've seen too many of them. I said, there's nothing unique about it. I said, there's nothing I like. Obviously, I do like them, but there's nothing unique to me that I thought it's me.
Yeah.
Tiki all over. I love wearing, if I'm allowed to say this, the odd shit shirt, and that's me.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of getting one on, and it's great. But you know what? Since I've started with all this, I've really took into like the tiki theme. So my wife bought me like a tiki cocktail book. It's about that thick, full of cocktails. I thought, yes, I've got to try some of them. And now I just keep buying more and more of these recipes to make them, because everyone's different, and it's just never ending. I must have about 4 cupboards full of just cocktail making stuff that I'm like, I'll do one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And these little collections, they're just never ending. There's that many you can buy. So, but the idea is eventually to have literally a full wall full of tiki mugs, full with some wildlife. I want to get some more, some hanging tiki themes. I want to get some more masks. I want all that covered. I just want it like basically sit in the middle of a jungle, surrounded like as if you're in like the old proper, like you've just discovered a tiki bar in the middle of nowhere. It's here.
That's perfect, man.
Great.
Dude, that is so great.
Hey, Surfsides.
Surfside sips.
We all drink out of them.
Rare occasions, not all the time. Them straws are going in the safe when my friends go on Saturday.
There's only a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's great to see you guys. Anyway, nice finally see you.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, we've been trying to chat for a minute now, so this is super.
Yeah.
Well, is everything right in America still? You aren't on any more lockdowns or anything now, are you?
I mean, we're at a pretty good vaccination rate, so it's all kind of opening back up. And we're in California, just relaxed recently a lot of the mandates that were in place. So, yeah.
Masks aren't required in California anymore. Although, most of us still wear them if we're going out and stuff, but not required.
Yeah. The over here, it was okay. I mean, we still got to wear masks. I think we'll for the foreseeable until it's completely gone, which I doubt it ever will. But yeah, we're at like half the. Is that any better?
No, wow. That's great.
Yeah.
Right, that's a bit better. Yeah,
wow.
So we're at like half the rate of the population's like double vaccinated now. So, and I think it's 2/3 of the population's first vaccinated. So we've got 2 vaccinations going on. So we should be at the right point now where we can say, yeah, it's open everything up. But he's postponed by another month. So I know a few things have been cancelled. Don't really affect us that much, to be honest with you. It's nothing's going to change in that time period. But yeah, it is what it is. That's what we say. And then
Yes.
I don't need to go pub. I've got one.
I came out of the pandemic like probably 10 pounds heavier, and you came out with this fucking place. Like, wow.
Probably a bit more than £10 for me.
I mean,
It's just, I'm probably turned to an alcoholic. But it's been worth it. It's been great.
it was
Well,
I think we're allowed to drink a
yeah. Well, I said to my wife, I said, look, I could have done nothing. I could have sat home. I could have done absolutely nothing. I said, and I would have got nothing from it for myself. I said, at least I've done something that, I know it sounds daft, and it might be a lot of money to some people, £800. It's not a lot of money, Joe. Anyone can afford to do what I've done here, as long as you put your mind to it. But I just feel like we've definitely this can be here for long haul now. So as long as we get a couple of years, I mean, I said to wife, if it gives me 10 years, that and it's that in itself. And then I said, all we'll do is expand it, make it bigger, or we'll just update certain things on it. But it's all about, like, now I'm into the tiki theme a bit more. I do want to get some home carvings, and there's people in the UK that do them. Obviously, as you know yourselves, like, they're expensive. And there's not many people that do them. But I want, like, the totem poles, the big, like, the 8-foot ones that are hand carved, and you're talking probably a couple of grand each.
You absolutely need, like, a painting of you done in, like, an explorer bit, huge and framed somewhere in the bar.
Yes.
Through this sort of Dr. Livingston-esque.
Absolutely.
The discovery of the tiki bar. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what we call it.
on the entrance, I've actually put some big pots with some trailing plants. So basically, you've got to walk through a bit like you've literally got to move the plants out of the way to get in there, and they're about halfway down now. So eventually, it'd be like, oh, where's this?
Yeah.
And when people come here, they haven't got a clue where it says. They keep walking in the shed, and the sheds are full of my daughter's toys and slides and God knows what else. So where's this bar? I put flags up. Just said follow the flags. I said you'll find it in the end. So, yeah.
Man.
Chase.
You're killing it.
Yeah, I'm doing all right, I'm doing all right. And I mean, as for Instagram, I don't know if you've been here quite a long time, but I'm not one for Instagram or Facebook or anything like that. I have got it, but I'm not like a fanatic. I wouldn't say I'd spend my time on here all the time. And since I've done this account, I think about 16 weeks now, and I think I'm well over 5,000 now already. And
wow,
it just keeps awesome. Every week is like 100, 120, 130 people. It just keeps adding on. I mean, for the first 5 weeks, I think I was on about 2,000.
Wow!
And it just kept going and kept going. I don't know why, but
I mean, the tiki community is very involved, and like there's a lot of that communication. So that
and people love home bars, man. I saw you were just asking for other home bars today to follow. Well, I follow a grip of them. I'll shoot you a whole list to go chat with.
Same out, mate. Yeah, I'd love to see it. I mean, I love seeing people's home bars. I know it's obviously I do support my local pubs, and obviously local breweries and stuff. So if they're struggling, I'd have to go down the pub, Joe, and go get a couple of beers, and I'll still go down the pub. But like, there's just something about home bars. I'm thinking a lot of people don't really go to the pubs as much as what they used to back in the day, I suppose. And if you had, like, for instance, if I lived in California and I was like 10 minutes drive from you, you're thinking, well, it's a tiki bar. Of course I'm going to be going there.
Right.
You know what I mean? It'd be like going Golden Tiki every weekend, better.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is so cool though.
I can't put it on because it's quite late here, but we've actually got full surround sound as well now built in.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a new addition I put in last week, and
you have like jungle noises, because if you don't have like a big cat growling like on the hour every hour, think about it.
I've got to be careful what I say now because my wife's right inside there, probably listening to what I'm saying. Well, I get growled out quite a few times in here. if you guys, I'll turn you around. So if you look up there, there's actually a projector.
Oh yeah.
So it just literally pulls down, and I can put whatever I want in there. So the other week I was a bit bored and a bit curious. So I thought I'll put the projector and I'll see what goes on. So I just put like a random beach there, like on the projector with noises, and I was just like, it's like being abroad. This is. It was absolutely stifling as well. It was so hot.
That's really good.
But it was great, and I just thought the surround sound was on, beach noises were on. I've done the jungle theme. It just makes you go to the toilet. I think I can go for every 5 minutes. But yeah, it's.
You could do like one of those Indiana Jones-esque temples as well with the just sitting in the middle. Kind of fits.
Yeah,
That's
a wild
great.
discovery. But yeah, it's everything I wanted plus more. I'm more than happy with it.
This is the degree of deciding to do it to the ideas you've implemented is such a bright, quick like a comet streaking onto the tiki scene.
Oh yeah,
very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a few people message me, especially for your neck of the woods as well. A couple in Las Vegas, they've all gone. They're all big tiki fanatics, and they've all gone on the scene. And I started the Golden Tiki messaged me and said they were impressed with it as well. So, and that in itself, I mean, you know yourself from Golden Tiki, that's like my dream. If I ever come to America, I'm going there. That's it.
Oh yeah, I've been dying to get over there too. Haven't been there yet, but want to so bad.
They were just like, we're really impressed with your bar and wish you all the best. And I thought, well, that itself was worth it.
Yeah,
especially
that's huge.
In such a place like that, yeah.
Big time.
So, it's great. So yeah, so the next thing really, I'm hoping beer garden outside, a couple of really old barrels for beer tables, a couple of big totem poles, old carvings in that. I might even go to the carvings and go myself if I can get the right poles. Got nothing to lose. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, I mean, might as well, right?
You seem to be good at every other aspect of this, so
yeah, for real.
This other thing.
Yeah, just give it a go. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, turn it around, let someone else go in and carve it.
Quote.
You got the right mindset for everything, man. You're right on track. I love it.
Yeah, just gotta give it a go, ain't you? You can't. I've got nothing to lose. It's probably gave me more than I've lost. I've lost. So, and you know what? I said even if the bar turns to a point where I'm not really that fussed about the bar, I mean, it's just like the bar's there. You know, it's the luxury in my eyes to have in my garden, especially. And it might get to a point where, I've got a bar in my garden. I'm getting a bit enough of it. I aren't it, mate. I'm loving it. I'm still loving it. And I think in probably 5 years' time, I'll probably still love it. But I'll be thinking, where do I upgrade? Do I go up? Do I do another floor? Do I? Yeah, where do I go?
Oh my God!
I've got to do something, haven't I?
Why not?
Yeah.
And I've started. I've started my jungle, like my garden, and it's honestly it is all jungle plants and palm trees and and I mean obviously in California you lot palm trees is nothing. You probably see them everywhere and you probably got them all in your gardens, but over here it's a nightmare trying to keep palm trees. In the winter you've got to fleece them, you've got to wrap them, you've got to proper. Yeah, it's a big job for over here, but it's worth it.
Climate not great for palm trees.
No,
I didn't even think about that.
No, terrible.
No.
It's probably one of the worst because we get Arctic winters.
Yeah.
Our summers will probably match yours.
Yeah.
So it's just one extreme to the other. So that plants don't like that.
Yeah.
So and that's the thing when people say, why don't you just buy them? I mean, 10 foot. Well, you're paying probably $700 for one that high over here.
You're paying almost one of your bars for one of those.
I'd rather build another bar next to mine and have 2 tiki bars.
Yeah.
No brainer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
Although it's
Killing it.
Congrats, man.
Yeah.
And Stone Flamingo is right. Palm trees aren't even native to LA. They all came up from Mexico.
Wow.
Like back in the like 1919 or something like that, super early on.
I mean, we're big on history facts on this show.
And general dates.
Well, they seem to be lasting over there more than they are over here anyway.
Yeah.
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 But, we're doing right. I've just added a couple more lights as well. They aren't in yet, but they will be on. So I've done like a big tiki bar sign. And I've actually done a thing, like a fitting for a new totem pole to be around the pond. And basically,
Right.
I'm gonna wire some overhead head. I keep saying it again. Overhead lights that come back and forth. It's
cool.
just for night time, yeah, for the pond and stuff, so you can see
Yep.
it more. I mean, all the gardens all lit up and stuff, but it's just a pond area now. But yeah, I'll get some photos. I'll tag you both in them and send them on. But as soon as you get the post as well, I think what I might be doing is I've just looked at. I mean, I don't want to go over the top of the costs, because I want to keep it in that thousand. If I do the beer garden with this in £1,000, I'll be amazed. But I will have a good look, and I will speak to a few mates and see what they've got lying around. But yeah, a tiki beer garden. I've never seen one. No matter where you've been, I've never seen a tiki beer garden.
Why not?
Hey,
let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah, authentic
We'll rank
tiki
it as
beer garden. Sure. I think I've also been looking at so many, and that's why I keep thinking, if anyone's got any home bars, have you got any tiki ones? Has anyone got any tiki bars? Has anyone any home bars? Let me have a look, see what you got. Because a lot of people just use the gardens, whereas we've got extra space at the sides where I'm not doing nothing with it. I can have a big palm tree going. I mean, I've already got a big palm tree now, so I'll cut out the centre. I'll let the palm tree go through the middle, so that'll be included. And then, yeah, it'll just be like, well.
Okay. It's going to be great.
That is going to be great, man. You have done insane work there. And in such a short amount of time, I'm blown away.
Yeah. Cheers up, guys. Means a lot too, anyway.
Great to have you.
Yeah. Been great to see you both. Hopefully next time you're on, I'll try and get something extra added. Tiki theme or something. We'll go with something anyway. Yeah, we'll add something. Anyway,
why not?
Are you going Vegas this year or not?
I don't. I would love to, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, congratulations on the wedding.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, man. Congratulations on the new baby.
Hey, happy Father's Day. That's great.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, lovely. Right, I'm going to let you go anyway. Well, I'm going to talk about the wife. But great to be on live. Brilliant.
Cheers, man. Great to have you.
Thanks a lot. See you later, everyone.
Absolutely, man.
Next time.
See you later.
Bye, brother.
See you later, bud. See you later.
Adios.
And then he has to. I've seen this before. They have to end it themselves.
Hey, he's on it.
Back in it.
Wow. Dude, that's awesome.
Mac, I'm taking this off. I look like a damn fool in front of our first guest from another country. God damn.
Yeah.
That's as high as the show's going to be for this episode. It's not going to get... It's downhill from here. Well, I guess in my notes we could talk about fucking Luca, I guess.
Which was great.
Which was really great.
Which was great.
That was... But it's hard to compare now to that whole thing that he's doing.
Man, that was so... I wish I had the kind of space to do that, man.
I guess money, imagination, initiative... Not even money, though, because money wasn't a big part of it. But it's like, if I got up and was like, well, Mac, I'm going to build a working transformer. And then, like, a week later from stuff I assembled, I was like, meet Junctimus Prime. And works. That feels to me. That's how achievable it would be. I might as well build a transformer before I make a bar that good.
I feel like you need to change your Instagram handle now to Junctimus Prime.
Junctimus Prime. How about I just put in my bio, aka Junctimus Prime?
Yes. Yeah. I like that.
That's great. That will have to be explained every time somebody calls me.
No, you just got to watch episode 19. Just go watch episode 19.
Skip ahead. Skip to the interview when we see the bar, and then I make a joke about Transformers. Junked in prime.
Oh, man. Well, speaking of dope bars, and birthdays, I guess, again, this past Saturday, is that when it was?
Yes, surprising.
We got to go, we got our special invitation from our lovely Stone Flamingo for her birthday.
Yeah.
Having a very small, private, very high-class get-together at the Tonga Hut. And it was delightful.
But we were allowed to go too.
We really muscled our way in there.
Got in there. It was great.
I forgot my mask. That was a first.
You were a mess.
I was a mess.
Mess that day. Out there, and I gave her Florida rum as a gift. And while we were there, Marie, the owner of Tonga Hut, like walks by because we're close enough to the front where like she would be back and forth a lot. And
shout out Marie King.
Yeah. So Flamingo's opening it. She opens it. Marie walks by as she's opening it, and Marie kind of glances at it, more or less rolls her eyes, and spits on the ground, which is a justified response, I guess, to this type of rum. But I didn't know that. I thought it was good stuff. And so she is coming back, and we call her over, because I go to Mac, I'm like, she hated my present. I know what not to get Marie, I guess.
See the flames in her eyes.
But she comes back, and we, like, call her over, and we're like, hey, Marie, do you not like this rum? Because you pretty much, you
warned us for it.
Yeah. And I don't want to... Marie is also... Not only does she own the bar, but she's like a world-renowned rum expert. She judges in competitions around the globe. She was talking about going to France to do a tasting and whatnot. Like, she knows her shit.
Well-traveled.
So...
Oh, did you freeze?
That I bumbled.
Well, good. Right in time for the good part.
Did it freeze?
Yeah. You're back. You're back.
Oh, my God. All right, I wasn't saying anything important. But anyway, we asked Marie, we were like, hey, what the fuck, so this is not good rum. And we launched into she launched into roughly a 55-minute rum discourse and like, not lecture, because that has the wrong meaning, but I would have paid, it was like a college course.
It was a TED Talk on rum, for sure.
It was, yes, and I would have paid money to be there, because she said a lot, least of all being that Florida in like 2015 was caught using, its workers in the fields were using pesticides that were giving them kidney disease, and Florida just kind of like swept it under the rug.
Knew about it, and
was just like, it's their problem. And so a lot of people then like kind of boycotted them. Florida has since kind of changed its tone, but even then, Marie made the point that this is not overall high quality rum in the sense that they kind of pad numbers or they add sugar and all this stuff. And so we just got a whole list of stuff, a list of rums. I hastily took notes in my phone.
Smashed once we got home.
Yeah, yeah. Least of all being Barbados rum, I guess, is the rum that you want to look for if you see in stores or if you're looking for something. Barbados does it very well as Don Q is good. Dourley's I got all this at
Foursquare was one of them, right?
Foursquare is good too, and Plantation. Foursquare, I guess, is quite expensive though.
So something we got for the wedding.
Oh my God, Mac, that's like that bottle costs as much as the bar we were just in. I was blown away by the prices here. Oh, Emma says you did pay money to be there. I guess yes, not like I paid money to drink there.
Which is the same thing I do at TED Talks.
Which is, I know it. Look, I want to be in the state where I can easily take the info in.
Yep.
And I get nervous sitting in crowds.
Yeah, new cap, Demon Rum. Demon Rum.
There we go. I'll trust that. So that I took a lot of that to heart, and I won't be. And I'm not saying everyone has to. I don't know if Florida Canna has changed its tune on a lot of the if their employees are still getting a very avoidable kidney disease now. I would hope not, but I
Same.
soured it for me completely.
Yeah. I
As
mean,
it's
so
rather no too.
yeah. I specifically asked her about Zaya rum because Zaya is my cheater rum.
Spit in your face.
Huh?
She spit in your face.
Yeah, she spit my face. She hit me.
She did. She slapped you upside the head. Which, and then she didn't say anything else, and you were like, "Got it. Okay,
Fine.
I guess I won't do it." She did say there was a lot of sugar added, which I totally get, like not wanting to have in your rum.
Yeah. That being said, I will probably continue to use Zaya because it is so delicious, but I will put less simple syrup in the drinks that I use the Zaya with.
Sure. Hey, knowing you as I have for so many years and as I do now, doesn't surprise me at all that you would say that.
It's so good.
Hey, if it suits you, at least Zaya wasn't like harming people.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't a story to go alongside with. Oh, and also the rum is kind of shitty.
Totally. Yeah. The practices seemed good.
Yeah, drink what you like, folks. Like at the end of the day, drink what you like and what agrees with you.
But not Florida Canna.
Don't give money to companies that willfully harm their employees.
Yeah.
At least for rum, we all have to use Amazon. I'm sorry, that's a different thing. Don't order rum on Amazon, I guess.
Yeah, get rum from your local distillers. New Cap's got his Demon Rum. I'm a big fan of Sin Ship Spirits. I was drinking a little smoky Mai Tai with a little Sin Ship Spirits smoked rum, which I love.
I could have never gotten through that sentence. The audience would have eviscerated me. I would have stumbled on every single word. I would have gotten them all wrong.
Yeah. Ooh, Cotton and Reed, Emma. Small distillery in D.C. Well, sounds like you got to send each of us a bottle so we can drink them. We will then go to Tonga Hut and ask Marie, what about these bottles? After we've drank them so we don't have to pour them out.
Mac? Yeah.
It's going to be good. It's going to be great.
Yeah, I would like to. I've got the Ricardo rum that I was gifted that I'd like to know her thoughts on. I couldn't remember it at the time, but I wanted to get her take.
We got another one that my
Thought that was the wall. What is this?
got us, which is Puerto Rican rum, but it came in this thing. Ron del Barrilito Superior Especial.
Have you tried it?
Not yet.
Ah.
It's,
Well then,
it's sexy though.
what if? I mean, it looks great.
Yeah.
What if you ask her and she's like, "It's terrible. Dump it down the drain."
It's like that was made by Nazis.
Oh, no. No, damn it.
Puerto Rican Nazis.
I hate when I fall in love with the rum that Nazis made.
Damn it. Not again.
Fuck. But Daddy, I love him.
Yeah. So, switching gears.
Yeah.
This week, we both watched Luca.
Oh.
You gave me the, I'd heard it from a few people, but you were pushing it really hard that I needed to check it out. And so Val and I watched it.
Tiki adjacent.
Huh?
You were like, is it Tiki or Tiki adjacent? And I was like, you should fucking watch it, Mac.
Yep.
And I was right.
You were 100% right. That was super.
It was like heartbreaking and heartwarming and heart rebuilding every step of the way. Did it make you want pasta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Was it tiki?
I would say there were tiki adjacent elements.
Yes, because it's no Moana, obviously.
No.
But at the same time, there is a deep sea diver thing that I was like, oh, for this alone, Mac needs.
Yep. Dude, the sheepfish, like, crushed me. I was dying.
Wow.
Dying. That, and then the anglerfish uncle, that just killed me.
You know who voiced him?
Huh?
You know who the voice of that was?
Oh, yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yep, and Jim Gaffigan is the dad, and Maya Rudolph is just every mom in every cartoon that they're making these days.
Brilliance.
Yeah.
Movie was brilliant.
Class. Emma Birdie.
Oh. Love you too, Emma. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, Emma, you got to yell at Jeff. He's refusing to give me my necklace. He said something to the effect of, it's mine, a duel to the death, something. I didn't get all the message. That's
not exactly true. I did say, you'll have to pry it off my cold dead body.
Right, yeah, that's
I did say that. That's true.
Enjoy boxing class, Emma. Shout out to Emma, one of our sponsors. What's the website? Give me the website again.
Zazura.
Right, but there's like a... We'll post it. Emma, you got to shoot me like a graphic. I'll put together a graphic so I can post it every time.
Not to talk shop on camera when everybody is watching and we're fucking... she messaged me today and asked for and I just sent her one of the things you've sent me, so now she sent me something, I guess. I haven't looked at it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll...
Check it out.
This will happen.
Figure it out. I'm so glad the audience can be a part of these talks as we patch the holes in our shit live on air. There's no need to do this.
TezeraStudio.com and use the code word, is it Tiki20? Is that right?
It's Tiki time, bitches. 50.
That's the Tiki number. Whatever number you put, that...
it's 50. I do think it's 50.
Is it 50? Tiki 50? That's legit.
Here's the thing. If anybody else would like to be in business, if anyone wants to be a sponsor, this is what it's like. And if anyone wants to be a guest on the show now, you got to come with a bigger prize than the Tiki Jungle Bar did.
For real.
You got to bring more than that. Good luck.
Ooh, Tiki Shipwreck Beer Garden. That's a great idea. I had I guess 2 years ago now, back in 2019, before the pandemic, we were trying to get we were trying to start a tiki bar. And I did like a whole crappy, but a whole rendering of like a shipwreck tiki bar where it looked like it was underwater and stuff. That would be super cool for a beer garden.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a great idea.
Yeah, that writes itself.
Yeah. It's all about the story. That's key. It's all about the story. Yeah, he's got, he's killing it with the story, with the jungle. I want to go over there so bad. I want to check that out.
And he needs an oil painting of himself as like the arch explorer.
Big.
Yeah. No, it's got to be quite. If it's
like
for a door.
Like the haunted picture from Ghostbusters 2.
I don't know if I've seen it.
What? Jeff, it's Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. Did I stutter?
We'll talk during the October episodes. I'll watch it. We'll talk about it.
Ghostbusters 2! It's Zool.
Is that the one? Maybe I have seen it. No, I haven't. The game on Sega Genesis, if that helps.
That's your homework this week, Jeff. You got to watch Ghostbusters 2.
No, I can't. It's June. It's too scary. I'm not prepared.
Yeah. See, he knows it. He knows. Yeah, that one.
So, again, as this happens once every other week, the comments aren't even moving anymore, so I couldn't look at them if I tried on my end, which is how I like it. Nobody Somebody better say anything mean about me. I can't handle it.
I can't handle what I can't see.
I don't want to know. Mac, if they say stuff, don't read it.
Yeah, Andrew Vigo. Yeah, see, Andrew gets it too.
So in addition to Luca, I came in Cruella. If you recall, episodes ago, I was like, Cruella, why? Why are they doing this with Emma Stone? What the fuck? I came in, actually a great movie, which I did join at the 90-minute mark.
How long is it?
A little over 90 minutes, I would say. Minutes, Mac.
94?
It's 90. So, no. Great, though. Like, great cast, great people, adorable dogs.
Awesome.
I won't say no dogs are harmed, but I won't say any dogs are harmed. I won't reveal whether that, because I know that's a big crutch of her character. Like, that's her whole thing.
Right.
But I had called it out before on the show, and we hold ourselves accountable. At least I do. And
I do.
I have a lot of, no, you don't, but you don't make as many stupid hot takes as I do. Like, you're smarter than that. In a lot of ways. You've had some, sure, but we won't drag them back up. You can own up to them when you. It's great.
On my birthday episode, yeah.
Yeah, on the birthday. So, Cruella was great. Like, I admit, I stand by being confused why it was created, but what they made was fantastic, and everyone in it was great. Great cast, every which way.
Nice. Yeah, I still got to check that out. Was it Tiki at all?
No, it's in France.
Nice.
I think. No, it's in England. No, I started at the 90-minute mark. I think it's England.
I love it.
What I said when I was watching every roughly 10 to 15 minutes. They better not hurt that dog. Who's that? Who's that? Are they going to kill that dog? Are those dogs dead? Who's that? Like,
Credits.
Watch movies with.
It's in London. Z says it's in London.
I wouldn't know. I can't read the comments right now. I'm sure they're being very kind.
This says, I love you, Jeff. Jeff, you're so hot. Jeff, quit being so hot. But Jeff, I love him.
Mac, I'm gonna get a swelled head. You can't. You can't do that to me.
Super. I guess just a fun bit of info or fun thing that happened to me this week. So I didn't have a whole lot of tiki stuff that happened to me this week outside of going to Tonga Hut.
Yeah.
But we did get another something off our registry came in the mail, and we got a pebble ice maker, and it is the shit. Oh my god! I'm having so much fun with it.
You should have just had like a mountain of pebble ice behind you. When
Just,
have you used it?
Huh?
You've used it.
Oh yeah. There's some of it, or there was some of it in this drink. It's like this big. It's probably like this wide. Wow, it's weird that it's probably like this wide. It's like have you ever seen one of those like home bread machines?
Yes.
It's about that size, maybe a little shorter.
Okay.
But you like pour water in the base, and then it makes like 8 ice cubes at a time or something. So it takes a bit to kind of get everything done, but
is that what it does?
Yeah, it makes like 8 ice cubes in probably like 6 minutes, something like that. So it just kind of churns them over. You need about an hour to get like a couple drinks worth, but
gotcha.
Highly recommend. Game changer.
Really cool. Yeah. Drop a picture or a brand so our audience knows what to look for.
Yeah, I should. I have no idea what brand it is.
I couldn't. You sent a picture of the box, and I was like, I don't know what this. I couldn't. It said.
What is it? The bread machine?
No, I couldn't find the words "ice maker" on it. Quite large when I looked again.
Yeah. Oh, Tiki Jungle Bar says it's all about the right ice maker. There's the small, large, or medium, or can adjust the settings to crush it, perfect for cocktails and to fit in the tiki mugs. That's stellar. Mine does large or small, but they're pretty similar size. Like, it's not like a big cube versus a small cube. They're like this versus this.
Next week, you need to have a clear mug, a clear glass.
Yeah. It makes them, like, they all look like, it's like bullet ice. They all look like little bullets.
Right.
It's really great. And another fun thing, I just got the email this morning. I'd kind of been keeping this under wraps, but this is for our 9 people watching right now. I just got the shipping notification that my new pins are going to be here in like a couple days.
Oh my God.
Stoked.
Which pins are these? Did you say yet, or is this a surprise?
Yeah, this is the big announcement. They are my Squid Squad pins. If you're familiar with the T-shirt that I have that has like the big squid on it, it says Olmec across the top. It's just the squid in sort of like a merit badge-esque circle pin.
Love it.
And they glow in the dark.
Oh my God. Love a glow-in-the-dark pin.
Yeah, so I'm really hoping to get them this weekend. I also got the shipping notifications for like the card backings, and those are supposed to be here on like Tuesday, so I might end up dropping them like maybe I drop them on the show next week. Who knows? But
as you should.
Yeah.
You did come to me and you're like, I need just someone to talk to while I drop new merchandise. That was how you pitched it to me.
Jeff, I need to get 20 episodes to build up to my pin drop.
Dropping. Well,
Surfside Sips that he has. Huh?
We're at 19.
We're at 19. Andrew just said that he has Surfside Sip pins in production right now. Shout out to Alchemy Merch, who I use for my pins as well.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Maybe we'll do maybe we could do like a giveaway or something on the podcast one of these days of some Surfside Sip stuffs and do what now?
Just a big wheel that we spin. Just like I think
yes.
Yeah.
The Tiki wheel.
The Tiki. Worth pointing out for Surfside, when we were at the Stone Flamingo's birthday party, both Mac and I, Mac was like, oh, I should have brought Surfside Sips. And I was like, oh, I never think to leave the house with them because, 1, I'm an idiot. 2, it's fortunate if I bring my phone and wallet. And Stone Flamingo pulls out what appears to be like a pencil case, and then it's just like, boom, full of straws, Surfside.
Perfect.
She's playing at a different level.
Oh, absolutely. She's doing some Devin Booker shit right now. Shout out to my Suns, 2-0, Western Conference Finals. Let's go Suns. Suns in 4.
Good for you guys. I don't watch basketball. I'm sorry. I don't. But when September rolls around and it's football season, boy, you all are going to hear
Bills in 1.
It will. Each episode is going to exhaust the audience with football talking. I'll tell you right now.
Oh yeah, I gotta find someone to make me a Josh Allen Tiki mug.
Oh, that'd be tight.
Yeah,
that'd be tight.
Yeah, Andrew, I'm with. Is your name Tom Tiki Jungle Bar? I think it's Tom. I'm with Tom here. You got to get some straw holders to put the straws in as like carrying cases, because the pencil thing definitely worked for her, but I want to buy. I'm trying to give you my money, Andrew. Here's my money. Give me stuff.
When they're loose in a pencil case, I don't want to open it and find out, oh, one broke. Not that they break easily, but I would manage to break them.
Yeah, same.
If there was something with like little slots to lock them into,
or even just like those like foam like egg crate type.
Yes.
So you keep like microphones in and shit.
That's it.
Yeah.
We should just make our own, Mac. But
I'm not trying to take money off of Andrew's plate.
And I'm not trying to go out of my way to do more stuff.
To do anything. Oh, New Cap in town says that Vikings talk won't bore him. Skull.
Oh, my man. Yes. I hope you like fantasy as well, as I talk about the 3 Vikings players worth having.
Yeah. It's all about Stephon Diggs now on the Bills.
He's great. He really was great. But he's all.
Huh?
Stephon Diggs has always been just a talent. He's
Yeah.
not just a team that has better play calling.
Yeah.
We can't start now, Mac. We cannot.
That's it. More basketball talk. More basketball talk. Well, we didn't get any questions this week, and we just hit our hour mark. So
Great. I think the audience, my people viewing, did love when I insinuated that you were vaguely threatening me in my story. So maybe that's something to pursue.
Yeah, we'll discuss backstage.
We like when the blonde guy bullies the brunette guy. It's not what our fans sound like. I just, you guys sound better than that.
Well, hell, I think that was a super fun show.
I think that was great. Again, Mac, I can't see the comments. I don't know how well this is doing. This is like if I'm blindfolded on stage and I don't know what the audience is.
Don't worry, you're glad you can't read them.
I said that I don't do it, and then now I miss it. Like, realize. Careful what you wish for. There you go.
Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Tom. Tiki Jungle Bar. Everybody check out Tiki Jungle Bar.
Him.
Everybody check out SazuraStudios.com. Studio, I think, .com.
Singular, yeah.
And check out Surfside Sips. Use the code word IsThisTiki for 20% off your reusable glass straws. I hope to see everybody next week.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Boom.
Mahalo, dweebs.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.